Wow. Unbelievable. Two
at the
people
same
in
time,
one.
fluctuating rapidly.
All right. Well, 404 Cray, with the ups and downs, definitely on and up in winners semis against the very, very familiar with the salt mine Drephen. I mean, actually, both these are salt mine regulars, but they are, I think, facing for the first time right here in winners semis. We have 404 Cray playing pretty hard neutral, boxing out, just trying to see what he can get, using that gun to the full advantage. Drephen controlling center, just looking for any type of scoop. Double scoop to up air. That's going to be a dead bird. We are up pretty much half a stock up to Drephen.
I can't see, unfortunately.
Oh, you can't see it yet? All right, I'll just keep going. All my salts were burned for nothing, says Mario Escape. But the only thing burning right now is my burning passion for Melee. Drephen holding on to his first stock with dear life. Getting the tech, I think, but still flying off the stage. 404 Cray just trying to get away so he can get some type of shine pressure. Unfortunate Falco Gimp.
I am back. Okay,
All right. All right, perfect. But we have Drephen right now, Logan. We have Drephen basically up a full stock, putting that pressure onto 404 Cray. 404 Cray seems to be the crowd favorite, but he's going to have to formulate something in order to get around Drephen, who is just beating him with these forward tilts. It feels like he's just forward tilting him off the stage and then getting back airs.
I feel like a large portion of it too is that Drephen, like, near the shield, is just absolutely crippling 404 Cray, because Drephen will do the narrative shield at two key intersections when 404 Cray is slightly too far away to get true pressure and is trying to hit the bottom of Drephen's shield, and when 404 Cray hits with an awkward hitbox, Drephen is just instantly on it with a narrative shield. So that 19 years of game sense coming into play there, helping him get the narratives out of shield he needs. He's gonna stick Zelda. It's Drephen.
Yeah. Very uncharacteristic. I thought he was gonna stick Zelda too, but we are up a full stock. Getting the grab on top plat is so big, but nothing comes from it. 404 Cray waiting that out. Still gets grabbed at the bottom though. We have a reaction tech chase situation. Up smash, not gonna find it, but the DI up gonna save Drephen from probably a pretty juicy combo from the Falco, but can the Falco gimp the Sheik? Oh, missing the down air too. The DI from Drephen is just too good for 404 to catch on to. All right.
Okay, so now, whenever 404 Cray hits with, an actual, well-spaced aerial on shield, he gets the opening, right? But, Drephen is so good at, convincing 404 Cray to put aerials and, undershoot them in places where the spacing is bad, and just convincing him to throw out bad aerials all the time. So, really, it comes down to, can 404 Cray, catch the rhythm that Drephen is trying to throw the aerials off with? And what I mean by that is, can 404 Cray figure out the pattern of undershooting and overshooting that Drephen operates on to space his aerials correctly every time, and not get shield grabbed into tech chase scenario?
Ooh, double scoop to fair. I think that's a dead bird. Yep.
Although 404 Cray lost, that was some really good comeback, and
yeah,
that adaptation was looking really, really good there. So I don't have any negative feelings about 404 Cray's potential in this set. I still think that it could go either way, even though he lost the first game.
Yeah, I definitely think 404 Cray was, and I think we note this every week because we always see him be so sick, but we forget that 404 Cray is one of those slow downloaders. He's still got that, he's still got that DSL dial-up internet, but once he's plugged in, he really is such a good adapter to the game plan. He is so good at making up new punish that works, figuring out a neutral that works, and I don't know about FD against Sheik in this matchup, but I have faith that he'll give us a show. Drephen, though, taking a clean first stock against him. Only 50% on this Sheik, so we are still in that crouch cancel percentages. So we are going to be looking at some lasers, down airs, and shines for now. Up tilt, going to scoop him up like not what I was thinking. Shine, missing the back air. Is there something that Drephen is doing that you can see, Logan, that's causing these shine conversions not to work for 404 Cray?
A lot of it is like when 404 Cray gets the shine, Drephen's immediately ready to DI away, but also when 404 Cray goes for a downer, Drephen's immediately ready to SDI up to prevent like a pillar combo from happening. Also, speaking of dial-up internet, we got Zuppy Grab on the other side of the bracket too.
Which one has dial-up?
Both of them.
Really? Again, 404 Cray's not hitting any of these. I feel like it's not even an option for him, but Drephen finding his option.
Yeesh. So Drephen just playing this like this full hop game of I want to get you to around 40% so I can start F-tilting you forever, and I don't care how I do it. So I'm just gonna trade forever. I'm fine with losing neutral. I'm fine with losing space as long as I can get you to 40%. And once 404 Cray's at 40%, then like everything starts popping up and neutral just becomes a lot more streamlined.
Oh no. Unfortunate SD from 404 Cray, who's looking down the barrel at a 2-0 situation. So we know he has the potential for a reverse 3-0s, but he's going to have to do it against one of the best Sheiks in the world.
This looks so frustrating. Drephen hasn't left the ledge in like
5 minutes.
3 or 4 of 4 Cray stops. 4 of Cray just evaporating over and over and over again.
Yeah, and Drephen just totally okay with slinging those needles. It's almost like a second gun. They're just trading the projectiles. Oh no. Rising Dare gonna get caught.
Phantom.
Could this be a gift?
The entire game.
Great reflector, but back air, I would imagine. Oh, okay. Drephen kind of getting some nerves. Oh, you better grab that ledge.
There you go. Much. The Phantom would have ended the game right there.
Yeah, potentially a blessing from above for 404 Cray, who's now gonna have to try to play to make up this 100% deficit, but that's gonna be. Oh, I thought they'd go out in fair. Oh no!
This is interesting. This is so hard for 404 Cray because he can't afford to get traded with anything. Like every trade will kill him, so he has to space perfectly. And he does not.
Falling fair is gonna make it 2-0 for Drephen.
And that was a powerful showing from Drephen with all the weird stuff happening.
It's Chadley saying, Logan on the mic, question mark, eye emoji.
Whoosh.
Yes, whoosh. Logan is on the mic. Logan would like to start commentating as regularly as he wants to, and you know, we're down for it. So, if you guys,
there's an air to shield. There's an air to shield.
For who? Drephen?
Drephen's specialty, the air to shield. He does it slightly early. That's how he gets it every time. He does the Nair to shield slightly early. That way, when Falco's already on top of him, the Nair's already coming out. So he does the Nair early as a prediction for like when 404 Cray comes in, and because he has so much like game sense from like all of his years of experience, he's got such a firm grasp on just the timing of when to do it.
Yeah, Drephen with what you said, 19 years of game knowledge, definitely showing off. Who would have thought 19 years later he'd be playing on a modded texture pack to make it look like an anime? But
I'm sure you'd have some choice words about that.
Yeah. Drephen up a stock again. 404 Cray, I know it was kind of a close game.
He is going to get gimped.
You think so? Back throw? Yeah. Oh.
404 Cray, or Drephen playing the ledge.
Oh no. Late back air.
Really lucky trade.
I'm so surprised we're still here, like I was saying, because last game was only really close because of that Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh.
This looks so hard to deal with. He just gets needled and like traded to 40% every stock, and then Drephen just plays ledge.
Yeah, unfortunate. It's even more frustrating since you know the Sheik is at 180% doing this. Oh my god, run up
404 Cray could do to get in on that? Because like you don't want to extend it into the corner, right? You just get gimped. Like,
yeah.
How can you like force Drephen off the ledge while also not extending into the corner?
Well, especially if you do something that's not like perfectly safe. like you were saying, there are so many options for the Sheik off the ledge. I mean, yeah, just like one throw could gimp Falco at such a low percent. I don't even know what you would do to get the Sheik off of the ledge other than, I don't know. He's invincible the entire time. I don't know what you would do.
So I think where it begins is like seeing with like what Drephen does when 404 Cray approaches. So like when 404 Cray approaches the Drephen on ledge, is he doing like ledge hop fair? If he is, then like run forward, wave dash back, F smash it, something like that. So like it's all about like reading like what Drephen does off of ledge, and it honestly seems like 404 Cray is having a really hard time like guessing correctly on like what Drephen does off of ledge.
Yeah, and that itself of where you're like he's invincible until he does something, and then I kind of have to guess at it. That almost feels like kind of like a carnival game where you know the odds are stacked against you anyway. Like it just doesn't seem like you're ever going into a good situation. And just like that, I mean, we're up a clean stock. It's always pretty close at the beginning, and then Drephen just kind of seals it away. 40%, like he's saying, almost on the dot. 40%.
These needles are so destructive.
I'm so
like,
yeah.
404 Cray gets needle like 100 times every stock. Oh.